Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll be learning about traveling salesperson problem. Now this is the graph what we are provided with. Now what we have to do is we need to convert this in cost matrix. So let's convert it. I have 4 nodes, so I'll just write it 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the diagonals will be 0. Now 1 to 2. 1 to 2, the value is 30. So if you see this graph, so this is an indirected graph. So the value from node 1 to 2 will be 30 and the value from node 2 to 1, the value will also be 30. So because this is an indirected graph, if it was a directed graph, you have to take only one value. Suppose you have an arrow, you have a direction from 1 to 2. Then from 1 to 2, the value will be 30 and 2 to 1, you will be giving as infinity or 0 value. Now 1 to 3. 1 to node 3, the value is 6. 1 to 4, the value is 4. Now 2 to 1, the value is 30. So this is how you have to fill your cost matrix table. Now I am done with the table. So let's start to solve this problem. So here in 2 methods I'll be teaching. So one we will solve using the spanning tree, another we will use the formula and solve it. So let's learn how to solve in spanning tree. So first I'll be starting with node 1. So remember what is traveling salesperson. Traveling salesperson is that whenever a person is traveling, what you do whenever you travel, you start from your source, you reach your destination and then again return to your source. So this is how traveling salesperson work. You have to start it, you have to reach till the end node and then again go on with the first node. So I have node 1. So I'll be moving on to node 2, node 3 and then node 4. And again now here 1 and 2 is done. So where I'll be moving on? I'll be moving here 3 and here 4 and here it will be 1, 3 is done. So where? To 2 and then 4 and here if you see 1 and 4 is done. So I'll be moving on to 2 and then to 3 and now if you see here 1, 2, 3 is done. So here 4, here 3, here you will have 4, 1, 3, 4, here you will be moving on to 2 and then here 3 and then here 2. Now after reaching to all these nodes, you will be moving on to the source again. So all will have the same thing. So now let's update the values in this spanning tree and reach with the shorter route. Main concept behind this to solve this traveling salesperson is that I need the shortest path to travel to all the nodes. So let's find the shortest path. So let's start from here now. Now 4 to 1. So 4 to 1 the value is 4. Now 3 to 4. 3 to 4 the value is 20. Now what you have to do, you need to add on these values. So 20 plus 4 it is 24. Till here I am done. Now 2 to 3. 2 to 3 the value is 5. Now add on with this you get 29 and 1 to 2. 1 to 2 the value is 30. Now add on with this 29 you get 59. So this is the final value what I have got for this path. Now let's find out for this. 3 to 1 it is 6 and 4 to 3 it is 20. So add on both the values you get 26. So I'll write here 26. Now 2 to 4 the value is 10. Add on with this I get 36. So here now you have got here 29 and here 36. Now you have to find out which is the minimum value. So the minimum value in this is 29. So I have added this 29 with this path's value that is 30 and got the value 59. So now let's find for this. So 4 to 1 the value is 4. 2 to 4 it's 10. Now add on you get 14. Now 3 to 2. 3 to 2 the value is 5. Now what is the value what you get? 14 plus 5 it's 19. So just leave it over here. Now let's find for this. 2 to 1 the value is 30. 4 to 2 the value is 10. add on with this, you get 40. And now 3 to 4, the value is 20. So add on with this, 40 plus 20, it is 60. Now you need to find the minimum value in this. So the minimum is 19. So I'll find the value for this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, the value is 6. So add on 19 plus 6, it's 25. So I've got the final value, that is 25. So let's find out for this now. Now 3 to 1, it is 6. 2 to 3, it is 5. So add on 6 plus 5, it's 11. Now 4 to 2. 4 to 2, it is 10. So add on this, I get 21. So I just leave it over here. And then add on with 2 to 1, the value is 30. 3 to 2, it is 5. So add on, you get 35. And then 4 to 3, the value is 20. Add on 35 plus 20, it is 55. And then what you have to do, you need to find the minimum value between this. So that is 21. Now 1 to 4, the value is 4. Now add on 21 with 4, you get 25. So now you got the three final values. So here 25 and here 25. So this means that you have possibilities of two ways to reach the destination or to the starting node. So this is how you solve in spanning tree. So now let's look for the formula, how to solve using the formula. So I will teach you one, how to set up the formula for this, then the remaining will be same. So first we'll be starting from here. So here if you see, you have 3 here. So cost of 3 to 4 plus g of 4 to the null value. See guys, now for this, now if I want to find the formula for this, how to solve this, so I'll just write it here. So the cost of 4 to 3 plus g is nothing but the function. So g, open the bracket, 3 to the null value. So this is how you find for this stage. Now we'll move on with this stage. So for this stage, we'll write here. Now here what you have to do is, now here you have 2. So this is divided in 2. So here you have to do like this. The cost of 2 to 3 plus g of 3, open the bracket, 4. Because you have 4 here. Now let's write for this. So the cost of 2 to 4 plus g of 4, open the bracket, 3. So this is how you have to write for this stage. And moving on with this stage, I'll write it over here. So here what you have to do is the cost of 1 to 2 plus the g of 2, this node, comma, open the bracket, 3 and 4. So 3, 4. So this is how you will write for this. And final one is just directly g of 1, node 1. Then you will open with node 1, you have 2, 3 and 4. So 2, 3 and 4. Now we will learn how to solve this in formula. Now first step. Here you have these nodes. So let's solve for this. So g of, if you see here, you have 2 to the null, again 2 to the null, 3 to the null, 3 to the null, 4 to the null, 4 to the null, that is one odd null. So what we will do, we will be finding out 2 to the null, and then g of 3 to the null value, and then g of 4 to the null value. So what is the value? 2 to the null. 2 to the null value is 30, that is one null. So here it's 6 and here it is 4. So first step got over. Now we'll move to the second step. So if you see here, 2 to 3, 2 to 4, 3 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 2, 3 to 4. So this is how it is repeating. So what we will do, g of 2, open the bracket, 3. G of 2, open the bracket, 4. So we just write it like this first. So g of 3, open the bracket, it will be 2. Then g of 3, open the bracket, 4. Then g of 4, open the bracket, 2. G of 4, open the bracket, 3. So we are done like this. Now what we have to do? We have to find out. So the cost of 2 to 3 plus the g of 3 comma null value. So that is the cost of 2 to 3 plus 3 of null value. So now the cost of 2 to 4 plus g of 4 comma the null value, inside value you have to take. So we'll just look here also, the cost of 2 to 4, so inside the bracket 4 to the null value. So this is how you have to keep writing. 3 to 2, 2 to the null value, 3 to 4 plus g of 4 to the null value, 4 to 2 plus now what we have to do, we'll find out the value. So 2 to 3, the cost of 2 to 3 is 5 plus 3 to the null value. 3 to the null value is 6. So total it is 11. Now here 2 to 4 it is 10 plus 4 null value, you have 4. So this is how you have to look in the cost matrix table and with the null values and find out the value for the second step. Now it is 10 plus 30 equal to 40. Now 20 plus 6 which is equal to 26. Now we are done with the second step. Now we'll move on to the third step. So third step, moving here. So here what it is, g of 2 open the bracket 3 comma 4. So here if you see 2 with 3 comma 4. So let's find out. So here what you have to do, you need to find out the minimum value because you have two directions. So minimum of the cost of 2 to 3 plus g of 3 to 4. How did I find this? So minimum of 2 to 3 plus 3 to 4. Now next I've give comma, then again the cost of 2 to 4 plus g open the bracket 3 open the bracket, sorry, here it will be 4 and then here it will be 3 because 2 to 4 plus 4 to 3. Got it? Now the minimum value will find out. 2 to 3 it is 5 plus g of 3 comma 4. So this value you will be getting it from here. So g of 3 to 4, g of 3 to 4 it is 24 comma cost of 2 to 4. 2 to 4 the value is 10 plus 4 3. 4 3 it is 26. Now you have to add these values and find which is the minimum value. So 5 plus 24 is the minimum value, that is 29. So just write it down here. Now we'll move on with the next. So that is 3 2 to 4. So 3 open the bracket 2 comma 4. So now let's find the minimum value for this. So the cost of 3 to 2 plus g of 2 open the bracket 4. Cost of 3 to 4 plus g of 4 open the brackets and it is 2. So find the minimum value same way. So that is 5. 3 to 2. 3 to 2 is 5 plus 14 comma 20 plus 40. So here the minimum value 90. Now let's find out for the last one. That is 2 comma 3. Now here minimum of cost of 4 to 2 plus g of 2 open the bracket 3. Now c of cost of 4 to 3 plus g of 3 2. Now here again the minimum value, that is 10 plus 11 and then 20 plus 3 to 2 35. So here 21 and this is exceeding more. So 21 is my shortest value. Now let's find out for the final stage. So this one. So g of 1, 2, 3, 4. So here also you need to find out the minimum. So the cost of 1 to 2 plus g of 2 open the bracket 3 comma 4. Now c of 1 to 3 plus g open the bracket 3 of 2 to 4 comma cost of 1 to 4 plus g of 4 open the bracket 2 comma 3 close. Now see here cost of 1 to 2. So that is cost of 1 to 2 plus the g of 2 with 3 comma 4. So this is how the final value is written here. Now I will take this values. Now this value you have to take from this. So cost of 1 to 2. Cost of 1 to 2 it is 30 plus g of 2 3 4. So find here 2, 3 and 4, the value is 29. Next, with this value, so that is 6 plus 19, and then with this value, cost of 1 to 4, that is 4 plus 21. So in this, if I see which is my minimum value when I add on, so I get here that is 25 and here that is 25. So now I need to find out the path. So if we look here, we have got here the cost of 1 to 3 and the cost of 1 to 4. So this means that from the 1 to 3 and 1 to 4, we have got a minimum path. So now we have to just highlight it, which is the shortest route from the source to the destination, and then again reaching back from the destination to the source. So the path what we have got is, that is here. So this is one path which we have got the shortest route, and then the second one is over here. So the path is from 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 4, and then again 4 to 1, or 1 to 4, 4 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 1. So this is one path and this is the second path, or you can tell this is the first path and this is the second path. This is how you solve traveling salesperson problem. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.